Reb Moishe Cohen from Clos Mesorah. We're here in the vineyards of Clos Mesorah, and they have olive trees around. So what we're going to do, we're going to pick olives, but it's hand-picked because it's a very small production. I'll let Moishe explain a little bit of detail.
Exactly. So the olive oil Clos Mesorah is a reality due to Moishe, because I remember he came first time and he said, "You must do it for me," and we did it. So he have his an exclusive Clos Mesorah label winery and olive oil, and we are here. So we will go over the process. All is done by hand, and we start by the net. Okay. Let's go.
I'm ready to get dirty.
Come on.
So what we're doing, the first thing is we're
First
spreading
thing
out
is
the
taking
net.
the net
Let me.
until the next one, because we have to cover one net to the other net in order not to lose the olives that are going below.
Okay. So why we're spreading out the net is because
Yeah.
while we're shaking the
You
tree,
see, we put one among the other one, because once it's full, we take this and will in the middle. Okay?
Yep.
So there is like an order to go. So why we do it? Because we will do it handily and also buy an electric machine to take all the olives out. So
let's get on it.
you start.
So here we go.
Okay.
So it's like
It's like thinking.
combing your beard, or
Absolutely.
here you could do it with the hand,
Absolutely.
like Moishe is doing.
And also buy a machine both. We have another one. So, an important thing is, of course, when to harvest the olives, okay? The thing is that if you do it earlier, the relation between kilos and juice, let's say, is very low. So it's not interesting, of course. Let's say 2-3 weeks before, it was like 12% kilos per juice. Now we are around 17-18%, which is okay. So what is the moment that you say, okay, let's go? When you see the change of color, when you see some of them, you see here brown, okay, and here green, that's okay. If all was green, we should wait a little bit.
So all olives are the same color. It depends in the month when you pick it.
And this olive is Arbequina, okay? The grape, the olive is Arbequina, and it's always small. So it's considered as one of the best worldwide, because the natural acidity, we don't do nothing, is around 0.1, 0.2. In the all gastronomic restaurants, Michelin, 2-3 stars, and so on, Arbequina is very fine. That's why in our case we can do Arbequina, we can do a blend with Farga, which is what we have in the other
Yeah, we
farm
did it last
in La
time.
Saltadora, exactly. So we can play also by blendings, and that depend on each producer.
And what does it have to do where it grows? Also, the just like with vine?
Of course, the quality here is excellent, because remember, like the wine Clos Mesorah, below on the soil we have licorea. We have the
Yeah, we took
rocks.
the video
You remember?
from Elvi.
So that give a lot of minerality also. So of course, if you have those olives, even if it's Arbequina, in a different type of soil, let's say clay soil or very light soil, the quality will be different. So it's like the vine at the end. So depending on the climate, the microclimate you have, here we are very lucky due to the wind, so we don't have diseases. Those olives are grown, are eco, so they are organic, and the olive oil, of course, is also organic. So we don't spray, it's naturally done, and that's it. So it's important to wait a little bit and to have that color which is started to change. Doesn't mean that 100% of the olives should be that color, but when you see here, you face and you say, okay, I have a big percentage, maybe 30-40%, started to move color with the Arbequina, we start.
Moishe told me that this is his yoga when he does.
Exactly, something interesting. It seems like it's not an easy work, but it's fantastic, because you can be 2, 3, 4, all day long even, taking out the olive, thinking on different issues, and just taking care of taking out the olives. And it's a mantra. At the end, for me at least, I love it. I love to do that. We can do it handily, or when it's in the upper part, we need to use a machine because, of course, if not, we should go in the upper part.
I want to try using the machine. How does it work?
Sure, let's go. Okay. So first of all, you put this. It's the battery here. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, now we do it with the machine.
So how do I do it? So it shakes the tree. I promise you, they're not hiring me next year.
Like you do it by hand. You will see.
Let's see. Ah, okay.
No, and also here. You see, you have a lot.
Okay.
Exactly.
Ah, okay, I got it.
Up, down, inside.
Wow.
Now go down.
Hold on.
Okay, go down here. All right.
It's raining great.
From the upper part, the lower part.
I see.
Here, Moishe.
Oh, this way you see.
Have a lot.
The difference between grapes, we can step on it and it's okay.
Yes, and no matter, because now those one we take them in 1 hour and we will crush them.
And that's it. There is no
Nothing more.
fermentation,
No,
heating it up,
No.
make it mavishal.
Exactly, we don't need
like that.
So and it's fantastic because with the olive oil, you said, Hanukkah is coming. We light the menorah. We have it daily in our table, and it's fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's very, very healthy. We'll see. So the next process, how to take from the net the olives in order not to give the olive to run out. You see here we have like a valley. So if you not cover it, all the olives will go out. So there is how to put them one among the other one in order to take one net, the other net. So we'll take this net. Nos ayuda Ibra. So
This corner.
go from it. But you see, slowly, pump, and bringing everything in the middle. Just I need to be there. Okay. Okay.
So what we're doing now, we're putting it in the middle and then it goes in bins.
We take leaves out and we put it in bins. Yes. Okay. The weight, it seems like you don't have
see.
weight, but it
weighs.
it weighs.
Yeah, this is probably like 25 pounds.
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Okay.
So how many olives per bottle?
Oh, the relation now is, as I told you, I think around 17%. Kilo to, let's say 1 kilo give you 17% juice. Around. But it depends on the moment. So now, once we have those,
Okay.
so Ibra will take out the most important
my hands are
leaves.
all
Yeah.
oily.
So you need to take out the most important. Okay.
What do you do with the leaves?
Oh, just we take them together. It's put them here. Just prune them. It's the most important. And the crush machine take out also the green part.
So just the bigger.
Yeah, but we help, as it's an let's say it's a small crush machine that done it at the traditional way. So if we take out, it will be great. So from here, we will take.
See how he's picking back up because there's a few olives.
I told you that it's an obsession at the end.
I know.
You say, oh, I have one olive here. It's like for one you would change. It's not changing. So that's why you need to be several people. That you cannot do it by yourself. Normally, it's all the family is involved doing it, and It's
Oh, this is like,
it's it's doing something natural. You see the aroma, the smell is fantastic. You smell the olive oil or the olives for now.
even though that we brought it in last year,
Yeah.
and I learned a lot about the olive oil, but being here and exactly starting from A to Z, every little process, the olive oil will taste a lot better this time. And the
I'm
olive oil
sure.
is delicious, but
I'm sure.
being over here and really putting on the hands and
Yes.
work,
And you can say, I have been there, I did it, and I went through all the process, which is great.
how old are these trees?
Around 80 years.
80 years.
Yeah. But
Is it
those
like
there-
vines?
Well, normally when it's older, you should have more concentration. But again,
Right, the roots. Because of
yeah,
the roots?
and the tree like the vine naturally have less production and more concentration. But it doesn't mean that it's always old. It should be better. No.
But that's with wine also. no?
Yes,
Yeah.
of course, of course.
people-
So depend how you manage your trees and the vineyard at the end. Yeah. Okay, very good.
It does feel relaxing.
A lot, because it's sensations you touch, you smell, and you disconnect, which is very important. To disconnect from time to time. We need to do that.
It's true. We don't do it enough. In America, for sure not. Unlike wine, when you crush grapes, you have to pick out the good ones. How does this work?
No, here in that case, if you made a proper job, in order agronomical job, if the grapes, the olives are healthy, you see that
Yeah.
they're very good quality. You see those yellow, I don't know how to call it, here. As we don't spray, I will show you. As we don't spray,
Okay.
we use natural pheromones in order to attract the insects inside. They came in and they cannot go out. So we put pheromones here to attract the insects, and
so
we
they
just
don't
put
they
them
don't
here.
bite into the olive.
That's it. So we don't spray organically. Yeah. So you see when it's healthy, so you just mix everything together and you crush. And we have also different ages, as you see, 80 years, 400 years.
But you mix it all together.
But we mix together. The like in wine at the end, the heterogeneity is very important. Yeah.
Very nice. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Vámonos.
Vámonos. See? Okay, so now we take the olives, and as you can see here, we have the weight of the olives. Yeah, so you will see what is the load. You see, 45 kilos. Okay. After that, we take out the weight of the pallet and the cases, and we know how much olives do we have.
Uh-huh.
To see the relation with the kilos, the weight
How many
of the
go in?
olives to the final juice.
We finally made it to the facility, and now we're going to crush the olives. We picked it, we put it together in little bins, took out the green leaves, and we're ready to crush. Everything is done by hand.
Let's go. Okay.
Now I understand the difference between the olives.
That's why. So,
Beautiful.
as much as you do it in your farm, taking out the leaves, so you have less work to do here. Okay.
So this machine, the olives are going inside, and it crushes the olives.
It crushes what we call in a cold temperature, not in hot temperature, to maintain all the flavors and all the aromas.
So there's nothing added to it.
Nothing, absolutely nothing. Let's go inside.
Oh, it smells so good. It smells.
You see the olives?
Yes. This is where the olives are coming in.
And this is the crushing cold crushing, hot temperature.
Okay.
Only just melting. From here, that's it.
That's it. Nothing added. Where does it go? Oh,
No, it's fine.
it goes in that pipe.
Came here and then make the separation between solid and liquid. Games through the filter and goes here.
Here we go. This whole room smells. Now I understand the poetry behind olive oil.
Yeah,
The smell.
the smell is fantastic.